morning everyone. I know I do look very funny today, but I am getting ready for a work day today and I thought I would actually go through how I've been styling my new hair, because if you missed my last video you will have seen that I made a quite drastic change to my hair, and honestly I feel like I haven't had a chance to talk to you about why I decided to change my hair. I feel like a lot of reasons that just kind of eventually bubbled up. Number one was I was really unhappy the last like 4 months with my hair. The balayage had not turned out and I'm not sure why. It could have been multiple reasons why. Water, washing products, how it was done in the salon, that, and then of course this was a big one for me, and that was dullness. No matter how good your stylist is, when you have hair as dark as mine, obviously I'm from Venezuela, I have very dark roots, that bleaching process is gonna take away the shine and healthiness of your hair. Yes, it's gonna look beautiful, and that balayage is gonna look super beautiful, but that super shiny like virgin hair look is no longer gonna be there. And I feel like the longer I did balayage, the more that that shininess and health went away from my hair. And I was really, honestly, I just wanted my hair to look super shiny and super healthy all day, every day. This is something that my mom has always had in her hair. Her hair looks beautiful. Like, if you ever catch her in person, she is stunning. Her hair is beautiful and I want my hair to look like that. So I decided, you know what, let's go back to my natural hair color. Let's chop it. It was very unhealthy. Time for just a good chop, and this is where we're at. So I've only had it styled at the salon and I've only straightened it at home. So I'm gonna try curling it today. It is quite short, so curling short hair is always interesting, but I wanted to go through the hair products that I have been using, not only for my hair now but also previously. Actually, I forgot to grab one. Let me grab it. All right, now this is a bit of a powerhouse product that I have been using for quite some time, and I feel like I never chatted about it, but this is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. This is my second like big tub and I absolutely love it. So there's a couple ways you could use this. Yes, you could use this in the shower just as a conditioner, so it replaces your conditioner, or the way that I've been using it probably for the past year or so is because you guys know I shower at night. So I've actually switched to washing my hair in the morning, especially now that I have the Dyson. And what I will do is I will get my hair a little bit damp, either with a spray bottle or honestly just stick my head in the sink and get my hair wet. And then I will run this through my hair, put it up in a bun and sleep with it overnight. And I'm telling you, when you wash your hair the next morning and style it, it is so smooth, so shiny, so healthy looking. It is magic. I absolutely love this. Like I said, this is like my second big tub. Quite a lot comes in here, but it is absolutely phenomenal. I actually purchased this at my hair salon with Chelsea because she now carries Amika, which is awesome. But then when it comes to styling my hair, of course, a heat protectant, so I'm still using Jisoo. I love it. It's light. I also love how it smells. And then this has been a new addition, but I want to mention it again because I've actually really been enjoying using it. But this is the JVN Complete Blowout Styling Milk. And the reason I love this is that, again, it really makes my hair shiny and healthy looking, especially when you blow dry your hair. It looks really great. But this is also going to serve as a heat protectant. Now I forget up to what temperature. It might be like 340 or 380. I don't know if it quite reaches 400 in terms of a heat protectant, but I know that it does serve as a heat protectant, so doubling up on that heat protection is awesome. And then this is a new addition, and I am really making a point to using this hair oil every day. I'm not the greatest with adding hair oil to my hair every day, but this is one that I got from Chelsea. This is the MKS Eco Oil Light. So this is a fine hairstyling elixir. So this is a argan oil, and the reason why I got it, now I need it less now, but this is an argan oil that is clear. When you buy argan oil, sometimes they will put coloring into it, which will make it kind of like an orangey, yellowier tint. And actually Chelsea let me know that if you are like a bleach blonde, like you have really beautiful blonde, actually having an argan oil that's got yellow, that's got like a yellow tint to it, can actually impact the color of your blonde. So when you're looking for argan oil, a high quality argan oil should be clear. At least that's what she said. And so this one, as you can see, is clear. It has not got a tint to it. Like I said, now it doesn't really matter because I've got dark hair, but I got it and it smells so lovely. So I'm making a point to using this every day, just a little bit, to make my hair healthy. But now I'm going to style my hair. I'm going to blow dry it and use all these products and show you how I use them. And yeah. And I always get this thought, but it's like, I'm sure my like Latinas and women with curly hair will understand this, but don't you hate when you go to the hair salon and they just start like air drying your hair like crazy like this? It's like, girl, I've got curly hair. You cannot do that. Like, you gotta blow dry one piece at a time, or else I'm gonna look like Hagrid from Harry Potter. Like, anyways, I sometimes see women like styling their hair, just like blow drying it, like, oh yeah. It's like, no, if you got straight hair, that works. Otherwise, you're gonna look crazy. But anyways, let's get this hair sorted. So I'm gonna start with just a spritz of my Jisoo heat protectant. I'm just gonna put this around the, like, my face. That way I can get that like front part. And now I'm just gonna use one pump to start off because my hair is obviously a lot shorter than it was before, and I'll use more if I need more. Now, I've said this before, I don't love the smell of the JVN product, but the product is good, so I tolerate it. But it's definitely not my favorite scent. Okay, like half a pump more. All right, so that's what my hair looks like before I blow dry it. I also right now on my face am using my Valmont mask again. It's so good. Anytime I feel that I wake up with my face feeling dull, I'm like, immediately reach for this guy. It's so good. Okay, let's get to it. Is blow dried. I'm gonna quickly go wash off this mask, do my skincare, and then I'll start curling my hair. But oh, my hair just feels so much better. I am so happy that I did this. For the first like couple days, every time I would look myself in the mirror, I'd be like, oh, like almost like, do I regret like doing this, like changing my hair? It honestly took me a second to just adjust to my hair being so dark, even when I would like put on an outfit. Everything would just feel very different. Obviously my hair was a lot lighter, it was a lot longer, but I can happily say I do not regret my decision. I love how dark my hair is. I feel like it's fun to play around with. I feel like before with the balayage, I feel like I could only like curl it. That's the way that it looked prettiest, but with this I can straighten it, I can curl it. It's fun. Okay, anyways, let me go do that so I can get going with my day. Okay, I quickly did my makeup today. I am still using my Luminous Silk foundation. I love it. Although my skin, as I mentioned earlier, was really dull today. I think it's because my period is coming, you know, it's just blah. So I actually added my Sisley Instant Glow Primer, and it clearly did the trick. This is like a godsend for whenever my skin is not doing its best. I literally add this, I mix it into stuff, or I just put it on my face, and it gives such a beautiful glowy, it's not glittery, but it's just that beautiful like healthy glow. Will 110% be repurchasing as soon as I run out of this, because it is so good. They actually sent it to me, and I love when brands really take the time to like look into me and learn about me before they send me stuff, because then they can actually send products that will be a good match. So I'm so glad that they sent this to me, because now I found an amazing product that I will rebuy and be adding to my like everyday makeup, because it's amazing. I've had this for, oh my god, months, but it's so good. I love it. So yeah, that's what I used today. But for hair, I have decided to go back to my old way of styling my hair. Well, not old way, but I have actually alternated my curls. So I've gone away from my face for one, and then towards my face, and I've gone back to not curling the bottom, just because I do want a little bit more length in my hair. So alternating your curls is just going to give you that more of like a beachy look. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's just hope it looks good. So I'm going to keep doing it, and hopefully it looks good, because I have to film today, and I don't really have time to do my hair again. So Let's cross fingers, it looks good. Okay. So just like to grab the bottom, straighten that, and then I'm gonna go away from my face and leave about an inch or two in the bottom. I'm gonna do the same here. The ends are pretty straight because I already blow dried it. Now I'm gonna go towards my face for this one. Alright, hair is curled. Now I obviously haven't like brushed my fingers through it. I am now going to use my Dyson flyaway tamer because I've got some crazy flyaways. I'll see if I can show you just how bad these flyaways are. Like, it's hard to tell on camera, but like look how crazy these flyaways are. So I'm going to show you how good the Dyson flyaway attachment is. It's phenomenal. So if you don't know, Dyson hairdryer has removable attachments, and this one right here is the flyaway one. So I'm gonna do the left side of my hair so you can see that difference. So like, it's really hard to give you a good visual, but I think there you can see how much smoother this side is versus this side. Like, it's a bit crazy on this side. Oh my god, and that is the after. I don't even know if you can tell like how much better that is. There's still a few up there, but so much better. Okay, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of my hair oil while I run my fingers through my hair. Oh, and this one smells so good. That is my hair, and I really love it. It's crazy, like my hair has never ever been this shiny whilst I had balayage. I feel like the only times it was ever this shiny was when I like left the hairdressers, but we can't all have our hair done at the hairdressers every day. But it's crazy. That shine is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I definitely do like how I styled it, so I think I'm gonna keep playing around with maybe the alternating of curls. I feel like I still need to nail down these front pieces. They look a little funky, but I really like it. Okay, I need to get dressed because I have to go film a video, and I'm gonna get in trouble because I've been taking way too long in here, but I love it. So happy with my hair. Hello everyone. I wanted to come in here and actually show you a couple things. I have been buying a few things for my apartment, and I want to show you. I also made an order last night. Was it last night? Yes, for a beautiful tweed blanket for my bedroom, which I will show you in a second, because I got a new duvet cover. I've had my duvet cover for, oh my god, 2 years. I think I got it in my last apartment. I found it at Home Sense. So many people always ask me about it. It's a beautiful like textured duvet cover. Again, found it at Home Sense. It was one of those like rare finds, and I love it, but it's time for a change. Obviously, I am looking to go into those like darker colors in my apartment. I want all of those neutral colors like blacks and browns and golds, and even some greens I think would be pretty as well. But yeah, so I've got that to show you, and then some other little bits. So let me go grab them so I can show you. But before I show you, I got, I'm just gonna set you up here. I actually received a little something from Lily Silk in the mail. I have no idea what it is. I think I opened this up and it wasn't any letter or anything, so I'm not sure what it's actually going to be, but I love Lily Silk packaging. It's the cutest little thing ever, and it always feels so special to open up. Oh, how cute. Oh, that's so sweet. So it's actually a beautiful little pendant with the Lily Silk logo on it. I'll get closer up. Oh, how beautiful is that? So sweet. That's very cute. I actually feel like that layered with some necklaces would be beautiful. Then oh, I was actually eyeing this up. How exciting. So obviously Lily Silk does silk scarves, and this was something that I was gonna get because it reminded me of the dress that I got from Lily Silk. But it's a beautiful scarf. Oh, how stunning is that? I'm gonna have to play around with this and style this up. How stunning is that? Oh, how cute is that? Just something like this. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much, Lisa. That was truly, truly unexpected, but the very sweetest gift for the holidays. But anyways, let me now show you. Oh my god, apologies for the sirens. It's been crazy in the city. Just came in the mail the other day and I haven't had a chance to open it because I wanted to open it up with you guys to show you. But anyways, let me go grab the rest of the stuff so I can show it to you. Alright, so the first thing that I got is actually from Zara Home. I have been really, really loving Zara Home. And I just think it's because, again, all their color palettes are like everything that I love. So, first thing that I got is actually a beautiful green duvet cover. This is linen. I have been looking for linen specifically. I think a while back, if you guys will have watched, I had actually found a green linen duvet cover from EQ3. Is it EQ3? Yeah, EQ3. And when I got home, I went to purchase it online and they only had it in store, which is so annoying. So honestly, I never went back. I just waited until I found this one. Now it looks a lot lighter on camera. It's actually a lot darker in person, and that is why I actually almost hesitated on buying this, because online it did look quite light, and I didn't want like a sage green color. I wanted more like a, I don't know, like a forest green on the lighter side. So anyways, that is what I got. It looks so beautiful. I just wanted all that texture. I didn't want to do traditional like fabrics for my bed. I just want to feel super, super cozy and homey. So I got that, and then I got the matching pillowcases. Now I did went to buy bed sheets, but they were actually sold out, so I had made the order. And then like a day later, I got an email saying that I was getting refunded because they had run out of stock for what I had ordered. So unfortunately, that's all I got, but I'll keep my eye on it if it restocks, because I'd love to get linen bed sheets. That would be amazing. I've always wanted white bed sheets, but I self-tan, so that's a big no-no. That would not last with me. And I didn't want to do a taupey like beige color, just because I pretty much already have that, so I didn't want the same thing. I wanted something that was going to feel a little bit cozier. So yeah, that's what I got. I would highly, highly recommend checking out Zara Home because they've actually come out with some really, really nice stuff. Now we have quite a big H&M Home order. Now, it does feel quite heavy. For what I ordered, it shouldn't be this heavy. I hope this is my stuff and they didn't just like make a mistake. But let's open it up. The most graceful way to open up a parcel, but I'm getting hot. We're losing the shawl. All right. So, as you guys may know, I am not the greatest plant keeper ever. Honestly, I kill plants. I wish I was a plant human, but I'm not. But there's one plant that was gifted to me by Pureology. I don't even know how long ago, and she's thrived. It must be the type of plant, but I water her when I remember. We are on like a once a week watering situation, and she's grown so much so that she's outgrown her little pot. And that one, she's still in the little pot that she came in. It's a little white like ceramic pot. So I've been on the lookout for some different pots, and these ones from H&M Home were beautiful. Now I got two sizes. I'm not sure which one is going to be better for my plant. We should name her. Comment down below what we should name my plant. Maybe she should be like a Jemima, or I don't know. But anyways, comment down below what we should name my plant. This is the first one. I bought two sizes. I honestly couldn't decide between what size, and I was too lazy to grab a measuring tape. So I just ordered both sizes. I figured I could return one if they didn't work, or just use it for different plants. Not sure. So this is the pot, and it's like a beautiful like glazed chocolate brown color, and it does come with a dish and a little watering hole there, which is perfect for drainage. I love it, and I like that it's actually, this is a perfect size, but I just wanted those like dark tones in my apartment, and this is perfect. So this is Oh, I'm gonna have to check. This is either the small or the medium size. Now I did order a bigger one, so let's open the big one up. I said to myself, if one of the sizes didn't work, that I would buy a plant for the remaining pots. So now I'm gonna have to pick a plant for this one. Oh, yeah, this is definitely big. Oh no. Should have got the measuring tape that night. But these are actually a great price online. I was looking on Amazon for some pots, but honestly, Amazon Canada is atrocious compared to like the US and even the UK. I feel like our assortment is like just non-existent. Great for like knickknacks, but when it comes to like actual great items, I feel like it's just not there, you know? Oh yeah. Definitely. Yeah, definitely a big pot. So we'll see what plant can go in here. Yeah, that's quite big. It's like literally bigger than me. So I'm gonna have to figure out what could go in here. But I don't know, I feel like I need more like greenery in my apartment. I'm just, like I said, I'm not good at keeping plants. I killed my basil plant. Yeah, should have known. I'm not home enough for that. But okay, that's it. That's what I got from H&M Home. So yeah, that's my little home haul for today. I'm really excited for the holidays. Actually, I've decided I'm not going to show you the throw until it arrives. I got it on Etsy. It was a phenomenal price. And I ordered it last night and I already got the notification that it's being shipped out, which is like crazy fast. But I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys. I think if I like this one, I'm gonna get the bigger size. So I got the lap blanket. I thought it was just a throw, but it was lap blanket, and then they have the throw blankets, which obviously I think are gonna be a lot bigger for the bed. But those were around like 300, which is a lot, I know, for a throw. But when it comes to stuff that I'm incorporating into my home, especially accessories, I really want to start buying pieces that are gonna stay here. I don't want to buy anything that like in the next 5 months I'm gonna be like, I'm tired of it. I mean, it's okay, it happens, but I can already see myself, obviously with my old decor, like swapping that out, and then I have like nothing to do with all these items, and I don't like that feeling. So I'm being really, really careful with buying beautiful pieces that will continue to grow with me. Obviously, I'll change and I'll keep changing, but I think when it comes to my style, where I'm going towards is who I've always been. I've always been someone that loves history. I love antique stuff. I remember when we moved to Canada in 2007, so I was 7 years old. In Cambridge, there's this cute little area called Southworks that actually no longer exists, which breaks my heart because it's one of my favorite places. At Southworks Mall, they had an antique shop, and when I moved to Canada, I used to call it Antiques. It's my little Spanglish there, but I used to call it Antiques, and it was like a massive was it 2 floors? No, I think it was just one. Yeah, it was just 1 floor, but it was like in a factory building, and you just kind of go around in a U, and it was just like endless and endless amounts of like antiques, and I would drag my parents there on the weekends. And I mean, this is like 7-year-old me, because I loved antiques. I loved everything about it. I always felt like I was being like transported to like a different world. And obviously, like at that same time, I was really into like reading about the Romanovs. So I always just felt like looking at antiques kind of like brought me to like all the history that I was reading, which I always loved. And of course, art I always loved too. Anyways, I'm ranting. But yes, I just feel like my style has always been very much that like antique Victorian feel, and now that I have the money to and just the ability to decorate things my way, I'm like, yes, this is the moment I've been waiting for. So I'm super excited to just get everything together. Obviously, this is not my forever home. This is just an apartment that I'm renting, but I really hope that these pieces, although sometimes I feel like they don't quite fit in this apartment, I'm really hoping that they will fit beautifully in my next apartment. And I'm lucky, I'm very lucky, because my boyfriend really loves like shopping for home stuff, and we seem to have very similar tastes in interior design. So that's always, thank God, you know, as some of you ladies will understand. Thank God we have the same taste. It just makes it easier and enjoyable, honestly. So the other night we were actually scrolling through Pinterest. We're like, oh, we like that and we like this and that's beautiful, and oh my God, one day. So yeah, anyways, I don't even want to know the time because I have a nail appointment at 5:15, and I feel like I should probably be getting myself ready to go. I'm going back to dark nails. And also, ladies, look at how long my nails are. I feel like they've never been that long. But I'm gonna quickly just put on a coat, some boots, a scarf, and I'm gonna go out for a bit of a walk. Also, my mom is here with me tonight, so I'm gonna pick us up some dinner. Not sure what I'm gonna pick us up yet, but probably stop somewhere. And I've been craving pasta. My period's coming, so pasta it most likely will be. Okay, I gotta go. I've just put on my Holland Cooper coat and my acne scarf. Now, I've told you guys I would update you on the coat. So for us Canadian girls, I don't think this coat is great for anything below like -5, -10 would really be pushing it. You'd really have to layer in order to wear this coat. Or if you're someone that honestly goes from like your house to the car and the car to the office, then honestly this would be a great coat. In terms of sizing, I went with the UK 8, and the UK 8 is great. It is a little bit big if I'm not wearing anything underneath it, but like I said, it's cold here, so I do have to layer with it. So the UK 8 is perfect. Say I was maybe living in the UK where it's not as cold, and I can just wear like thinner pieces underneath it, then a UK 6 would be perfect. Size 8 is great for Canada weather, and I love it. It's so lovely. It's very comfy, very casual. It's nice and cozy with some comfy sweaters underneath. I love wearing just like my cashmere knits underneath, and a good scarf. You definitely need a scarf with this coat. Anyways, I think I'm running late. I can't even see the time from here. Let's go do our nails. Just in the elevator now to head up to Majesty. Oh, it's not moving. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Elevator like wasn't moving. Because I pressed ground floor. It's moving now. I think I'm gonna have a nice warm drink once I get in there though. It's quite chilly out. And can confirm I pressed the correct button this time, but I went with a beautiful like espresso brown color. Like, how beautiful is that? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's like my new favorite color. But I'm just gonna head home now. I hope it hasn't gotten too much colder out. But yeah, I think the shade of this one was called Ling, L-I-N-G-E. And the brand is Luxio. The other color, if you're curious, that I got, which is more like a burgundy color, is called Cocoa, also by Luxio. And then my neutral color is CND Bouquet. CND is one of my favorite brands, I have to say. But anyways, it's like really quiet here, so I'm gonna get home. Hello everyone, I am home, and now I can show you my nails in proper lighting. My hands are a little bit red because it's a bit chilly out, but that's the color that I got. It's like a beautiful like chocolate brown color. Very similar to the last dark color that I got. But this one is definitely not as like red. It doesn't have as many red undertones, which I really like. But on my way home, I stopped for some chicken noodle soup and it looks so good. Like, look at that. I wish I could say I made that myself, but I didn't. So I'm just warming it up. I'm gonna have that for dinner. I'm also snacking on this cheese. It's like a Merlot cheese. It's so good. It's so good. My tummy's not gonna be happy about it, but it's worth every bite. Worth every bite. And dinner is served. This looks so yummy. Oh, look at all those veggies in there. So good. Good afternoon, everyone. Is it afternoon? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. But I'm just getting ready. I'm actually just about to head out the door, but I realized I hadn't put on any lipstick yet. So I'm using my Clé de Peau lipstick. This is in the shade 211 Influential. It is like my new favorite color. It's so natural and glossy, but of course I make it even glossier by adding my Ilia lip wrap. So I'm just putting everything that I need. So today I'm very excited because we are going to do some antique shopping. Now, I feel like it's always an adventure with antique shopping. You never know what you're gonna expect. or you never know what you're gonna find. So today we're going to the Dundas West area. I've actually been here before. I have that vlog somewhere. I'll try and link it up here for you if I can remember which one it is, but they have just, it's a beautiful area of just a ton of different antique shops, and they also have a Cornerstone, which is funny because there's one in Cambridge as well. Cornerstone is a beautiful furniture store. You can find some really beautiful pieces, definitely not cheap, but they have some beautiful stuff in there. I also just, I'm looking at myself and I haven't put my rings on, but yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. I'm very excited. It's been very busy and stressful with work, but yeah, it's okay. Anyways, let's go do some antique shopping. Hello everyone, we are on our way to Dundas West. I'm so excited. We picked up ourselves some coffees. Actually, none of us got coffees. Not coffee. Mom got tea. Actually, I got tea too. I got a chai latte because you guys know I've been obsessed with chai lattes. But the guy looked at me super funny because I love Starbucks chai lattes, but they're quite sweet. So what I do is I order them half sweet, which just means that like the chai like syrup that they use, they just have to like half it. So I just get like half of the chai syrup. It doesn't taste as like chai-y, but it's not like grossly sweet. So that's what I get. And almond milk, of course. It's delicious. We have just arrived at, I think this area is called the Junction. So we're just walking to the first store. I think the first one we're gonna hit is actually Cornerstone. But if we run into any little antique shops prior to that, then we'll go into those. But yeah, pretty sure the first one is gonna be Cornerstone. I might be wrong though. Antique shop number 1 is right beside a barber, which is really funny. All right, here it is. Back in the car now, and I had the most depressing thing happen. So you will have seen that I found this beautiful piece of artwork, and I was like doing my happy dance. I was so happy. This is like the most beautiful painting, and I mean, a part of me like thought that like it might be too good to be true, because to find a painting of that size, I can't tell if it was oil or acrylic. It was definitely a painting. It wasn't a print. It was like $192, and so I go up, I asked the lady, I was like, hi, like, do you mind moving the painting for me, because there's like a bunch of stuff in front of it. I don't know if you could see, but so a lovely guy comes down, he like moves everything, and as soon as he picks it up, I see this like huge dent in like literally the center of the painting. Like, I don't know how I didn't notice it before. I guess it's because there was all those like letters in front of it. And then Mom spots like some mold, we think it's mold, on the bottom of the painting, and obviously like it's been kept in a basement, like so uncared for. And I mean, it's so frustrating to see like prints, like literally printed artwork on these walls hung beautifully, and then all of a sudden you have this like physical painting, like someone painted this thing by hand, and it's in like the corner of the basement with like a dent in it. It's so disappointing, and I guess like maybe people don't value those things as much nowadays, because you know, we like the modern stuff and people like modern things. Anyways, it's just very heartbreaking. So I did leave it behind. It really felt like there was no fixing it. The whole canvas was actually like almost punctured through. It looked like someone literally had like jammed something into it. So sad. So I was very disappointed. Yes, it's a very unsuccessful antique shopping day. I feel like that's what happens when you do antique shopping. I know like I can shop antiques online, but there's something about going in stores. I've been looking at like antiques on Etsy, but it's not the same experience as going to like actual antique shops. So anyways, we're in the car now. We're heading to Mandy's. I've actually never been to Mandy's. I've heard great things about it. If you've never heard of Mandy's, is it two girls? Oh, I think it's one or two ladies who started like this salad restaurant, and all that. Apparently their salads are like absolutely amazing. They have like a cookbook now as well, and oh my god, sorry to interrupt, but like I know you can't see it from here. I was gonna show you guys the CN Tower. So like, no, like it doesn't matter how long I live here, it's like the most exciting thing ever. Anyways, that's where we're going for lunch. I hope their salads are as good as everyone says, because I like a hearty salad. Like I don't just like lettuce and dressing. I like toppings. Like I like there to be some like substance to my salads, you know. So anyways, we're just on our way there, and then I do have to do a little bit more work tonight, probably this evening, once we get home. So yeah, I'm also obsessed with my nails, by the way. This color is way better than that other color that I had. It's more like, the other one was more burgundy, which is beautiful if you're like someone who wears like those deeper reds, but this like chocolate brown color like matches my scarf perfectly. Anyways, we are on our way. I'm excited because I'm very hungry.